Hey everybody, we are back with more Oblivion Remastered. Let's go. Haven't played in a little while. Obviously the YouTube videos have been uninterrupted, but... I do remember we were about to take on the defensive Bruma, so let's do that.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple?
You can at least look me in the eyes when you're talking to me. Alright, tell me the battle plans. I mean, I'll tell you the battle plan.
Desperate plan indeed. This... prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone?
We must recover the amulet.
This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra.
You gotta believe.
This war seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well?
Martin waits at the chapel.
You avoid answering my question.
What question?
Very well. Don't think I doubt you.
Did she ask a
The
question?
rulers of Bruma have
Am I
long
crazy?
had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
Alright, after you, my lady. Oh god. My bow and arrows are invisible, my clothes are visible, that's interesting. Alright, so I remember this part's actually kinda, I don't want to say hard, but it's tricky. Because you can, I think, actually technically lose at this point. I think if Martin gets killed, right, in the battle, it's essentially game over. Alright, I'm gonna wait an hour. And let's head over. Cool. I do remember struggling with this, but I did do, all of the reinforcement quests. However much that helps. I think some of the reinforcements are like one guy or two guys.
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you?
Let the battle begin.
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours.
Ooh.
Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess.
I don't know if it's such a good thing, but it's in my hands. My guy is strong, my character is strong, but I am an archer, which limits my combat effectiveness in these sorts of situations.
Great.
By which I mean, if, 10 enemies are running me at once, I can only shoot one of them at once. And most of my damage comes from stealth rather than, boom, 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 hitting them. Wayne and Prairie Horse. Hey, here's all the troops. Coral, Chadenall, Skingrad, Ulrich Leyland, Kavach, Leowin, sorry. Viera Lerus. Anvil. Well, the towns that only sent one guy are on my shit list. I think every town sends at least one person, and from what I understand, every town will send somebody. Unless you've done, like, certain quest combinations where the person that would have been sent is dead. Which can happen, I believe. Alright, let's pop down a quick save. Alright, I've arrived at the battlefield to find one open Oblivion gate. Once all three open, the Mythic Dawn will open a great gate, which I must enter and retrieve its great sigil stone. Ah, here we go. I was like, where is everybody? This thing is quite bright. Oh, we're running a siege line. It's like the good old days when me and Luke used to play Battlefield 3. Martin and I have arrived on the battlefield. I must protect Martin until the Great Gate opens. Okay, now the enemies are going to start spawning, right?
Soldiers of Cyrodiil,
The Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Yay!
For Shaded Hall!
Nice. The enemies are a bit choppy at a distance, eh? Must be a graphic setting that I've got, Oh, that's gate number 2, right next to me. The Storm Atronach. Yeah, main thing is I have to be careful not to shoot these guys in the back, because I will do a lot more damage to them than the enemies will. Marksman 91, very nice. Another one meaning another enemy or another gate? Oh, good grief. I can barely see what I'm shooting at. Oh shit. I totally shot that coral guy in the back. Are you okay, brother? Oh, here's the third gate.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Let's get it so
Die!
Here comes another one.
Pretty much, once we get inside the big gate, the segment essentially ends. Hey, holding up, Martin, you alright? Oh, there's the Great Gate.
You're pathetic.
Alright, the Great Gate has opened. I must enter it at once and get the Great Citrus Stone before the Bruma defenders are overwhelmed. Well, here we go, folks. Alright. So we made it through that part. I think the time when I lost that is because I didn't have any of the extra defenders. Okay, so I do remember we are effectively on a time limit. I've entered the Great Gate. The Daedric siege engine is crawling towards the portal. If it exits the gate before I reach the Citrus Zone, all is lost. I think it's like a half an hour time limit or something like that. Okay. So the question is, do I remember how to actually do this segment? And the answer is no. I've got a high enough acrobatic skill, I can just jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up to get down. You don't want to be going through the normal way, if you can help it. Let's try mountaineering. Very nice. 13 minutes? I guess it's 15 minutes, not half an hour. Goodness gracious. Alright, in we go. Okay. Sigil Keeper. You seem like an important NPC. Time will tell if this is correct or not, but... You certainly sound like a an important NPC. Well, he has the sigil key, which sounds very important. Okay, End of Times. The Vault of End Times, sorry. Alright, let's just keep running, I think. Oh, that was... Ah. How are you meant to... Are you meant to dodge that, or what? Ah, okay, just go slightly behind. Set off all goal. Up, up, up. Yeah, not bad. That was a pretty funny death, I do have to admit. Ah! Paralyzed. Bozo. Okay, let's just run. Way too many enemies. Oh my goodness, look how many people! We got 11 minutes, that's fine. I didn't even need the key. I could have just picked the lock. Let me just climb up, and that's that. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I remember this being a lot more challenging than it was. I suppose I am quite a bit older, and I have all the tools of the trade and tricks of the trade that I didn't have before. As a young man playing this game. Get the big rock. Here we go. Easy peasy. I've reached the Great Sigil Stone and closed the gate. The Battle of Bruma is won. Now to give the stone to Martin. And what about the other two gates? Well, that answers that. I love these guys clapping. Like trained seals. Why do I have so many potions on me? Did I end up maxing, alchemy? Yes. Yeah, I think that's why I have so many potions, because I've maxed, my alchemy stat. Alright, let's, try repairing. I can see if I can waste a repair hammer to free up some space. I did not. Can I drop? This is always the struggle. I drop Starlight. And there we go, now I'm below. Hey, Martin.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manka Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell.
Yeah, but I didn't really have anything.
My friend.
I didn't really have anything else to add. Alright, so we need to travel to Cloud Roller. I remember this part. This part's really interesting, where you go into paradise. Quote-unquote paradise. This supposed paradise. This alleged paradise. How is... I still don't understand how I have so much crap in my bag. What am I carrying? Okay, the Mason Sword of the Crusader are like 100 on their own. Spellbreaker is quite heavy. And it's just all my alchemy shit. Alright, well, fair enough. There's not a merchant here, is there? I don't think there is.
Congratulations on your victory, sir.
Hail!
I don't believe there is a merchant here. What is this? What's the Great Valken Stone? It's the stone that we got for Martin. Ah, and there's the Great Sigil Stone. Alright. I'm sorry, why have you got the helmet but not your... He's got the helmet, the gloves, the shoes, but he's wearing his robes again.
I have everything in place
Amazing.
for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manka Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manka Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
Yes, open the portal to paradise.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
Oh, wow, we really can only do this once, huh? Off we go. Yeah, because all the artifacts get destroyed. Paradise. I've arrived in Cameron's paradise. The portal closes behind me. I must find Mankar Cameron, kill him, and recover the Amulet of Kings. Do I have this quest selected? I do. Ah, well.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created.
Well, I was optimistic.
Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
I'm curious to see if he explains himself well, because from my understanding, if Mehrunes Dagon were to win, I don't think the world would look like this.
The savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn.
Isn't that a mod? Tamriel
If you
Reborn?
are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long.
As he
Lift
hopes?
your eyes to Kairek Agayala, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
Why do you say you're the hero of destiny as I hope? Wouldn't he not want me to be the hero of destiny? Because if I stop him, his plan fails, no? Does he want me to stop him? Very odd. I mean, it's probably not wise to question the motivations of an antagonist in a Bethesda game. They're terrible at writing antagonists, I'll just come out and say it. Like, Fallout 3? John Henry Eden, Colonel Autumn, just awful antagonists, man. Like, John Henry Eden's like, I just want to put the poison in the water and kill everybody. Will you do that for me, son? And Colonel Autumn is just like, I want to turn on the purifier, not you.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin, say you fought well.
I seek Mankar Cameron.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately.
What do you want, then?
There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle? Or offer me service?
Don't really want to work with the demon. I'll kill
Your
you.
mind follows the simple path. The choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead. And nothing.
Yeah, I'm not exactly gonna work with a demon here. Oh! The peasant's helping me. Won't you die? The lines are so iconic. Oh. Bands of the Chosen. Weakness to fire? What? How useless is that? What do you have to say for yourself?
You? How can you be here? No matter. You are too late to stop Lord Dagon's victory. Soon we will return to Tamriel to rule over it as lords. While you will remain here in the Eternal Garden forever.
So why'd you help me kill the demon?
The Master will soon deal with you.
Just turn around, buddy. Come on. We'll see about that. Ascended my ass. Why would you work with the demon? I guess if you're scared of him or something, it kind of makes sense, but it's a very odd choice. A flooded grotto. Welcome, welcome to Goblet Grotto. I don't know whether I need to kill these guys, but I kind of want to. And they're colluding with Mankar Cameron, so as far as I'm concerned, they kind of deserve it. They claim to be Ascended ones, but it's like, well, how Ascended can you be if I kill you with 2 arrows? I'll give you an answer, not very. Ah, frick. Potion of Burden. I'll just drop. Gotta drop something, man. We'll just drop these steel arrows, perhaps. That's good enough? Yeah, okay. Onwards and downwards. Yeah, reflecting on the story of Oblivion and stuff, Oblivion both highlights what Bethesda is really good at, which is like these sort of like micro stories and stuff like that. Short stories, short quests. And what they're not good at, which is these broad narratives with like, you know, in-depth character motivations and stuff like that. Okay, the door doesn't open. The door is smooth and featureless. It's not strictly true. There are features on it. There's a pentagram type symbol on it. There's like grooves in the door. The question is there a lever or is there something I've missed? Not sure. I'm gonna assume that I missed something. That's typically the answer in these types of games when something is not quite right. Is that I have indeed missed something. I do have a habit of being bad at games. Right, so this doesn't freaking lead anywhere. That's just the exit. Alright, well, now I'm, like, thoroughly stumped. Okay. If the door is featureless and smooth, how do I open it? I suspect I may need some type of... I swear, there's just like a rope somewhere around here that I pull to open the door. I will be like... very disappointed. Okay, let's pull open a map. Is there another way there? I don't think so. No apparent means to open it. Well, all of that essentially means, if there's no apparent means to open it, is that the way to open it is not obvious. You can't read too much into the language of stuff like that, because there's nothing to read into, quite frankly. Like, if the means are not apparent, it simply means that it's not obvious. Did I not get the key from his body? Maybe I didn't actually loot the key from his body. I would not be surprised if I just forgot to grab the key. Hands of the Chosen? Ah! I should have figured that...
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon.
I should have figured that because they were weightless, they must have had,
Disparities have sparkled
something.
as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridian, Periite's Quagmire,
Quagmire.
the 10 moon shadows of
Hey,
Nephar
Peter.
and Dawn's Beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
Wait, so this is Lorcan's realm? That's kind of interesting, actually. Oh, the door just, like, flew off. I've entered the Forbidden Grotto now to find my way through to the Terrace of the Dawn, where I hope to find Mankar Cameron and the Amulet of Kings. So I believe I can't just, like, re-equip my... Yeah, I can't. I'm stuck with the Bands of the Chosen for now, regrettably.
Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
Times to liberate the occupied lands. So this is just an imperialist playing at being a liberator. Gotcha. Is this meant to be like some sort of commentary on like the Iraq War
You
or
wear
something?
the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hello, Brickwall. I'm here to kill Mankar Cameron.
Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen,
I can try.
I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
Why would you help me?
I was at the sack of Fudge. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when
you're a
I
piece of
entered
shit,
their
then.
house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
Alright, how can you help me?
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands.
I'll play along.
Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
I don't really trust you, I'll be honest, but... Let me guess, I need to get inside the cage.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Menkar Cameron's chattels from the garden.
This man is half
Who
invisible.
is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now.
Alright. Shouldn't we strip him of his equipment? I'll say anything. Help. Just let me go. The bozo gone? Yeah, he's gone. The sucker.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Yeah. Eldemil told me he would meet me further in the caves, so he would be able to remove the bands of the Chosen from my wrists. I should continue to search for a way through these caves to Menkar Cameron's palace. Most interesting. I feel like I probably could have just killed that guy, but... I don't know if the game would let me. I feel like I probably should have just killed the bozo. Omaro? There we go. Nice. Good kill, good kill. Run, you. Run, you fool. Oh, what the?
There's blood on your belly, Niken.
Come, Coles. Ah! My accuracy's so bad. Oh my goodness, I keep missing, bro. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just kill him before. Evidently, I could have very easily killed him. I was like, no, I'll play along with this guy's plan. I thought he'd make things easier for me, not harder. Oh, interesting. You can steal Author's Key. Ah, this is literally just where I just was. Well, I killed them, so... So these prisoners are, like... paralyzed, I want to say? However exactly that works. I'm just gonna start drinking a few potions, because, like... Whoa.
What's that?
Oh, hi. So expecting an enemy to be there. So I assume I'm going the right way.
Hey, what did you do that for?
Oh shit. Alright, let me reload. Let me reload. I didn't realize that that was the guy that I've been working with. I mean, I just ran into a crazy guy. Alright, hello, sir.
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power.
I'd be glad if you helped.
I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on.
I've got this special technique to kill people. It's called shooting them with arrows until they die. I don't know if you've heard of this technique, Elden.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all.
Well, that's just lava.
You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel reborn. I welcome you. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
Take that! This is the part where you fall down and bleed!
Oh, I nearly lost those arrows.
Hail, Sir Knight.
Why'd she say that?
What's the matter? Getting tired? Let's put an...
Well, I know why she said it. She said it because I'm the Crusader, but... Why did she say it when... I'm pretty sure she's not supposed to be able to say anything. So I think the implication is that those prisoners are paralyzed. For, like, prolonging their suffering. Keep shooting. Here we go. Nice. Well, as long as we keep drawing back our arrows. We are losing arrows. Slowly but surely. So we are going to run out eventually. But I do miss on occasion, and those arrows are just lost to the ether. Medricate. Surely you can finish this guy off, right? Alright. You kinda are useless, huh? I mean, you did remove the Bands of the Chosen, I suppose. Are you supposed to get rid of the Bands of the Chosen if you kill that guy, though? Are you just stuck if you kill him? Maybe. Because it's not like he, like, went unconscious and, like, you know, would get back up. He was dead. Deceased.
You did not expect to see me again,
Oh,
did you?
hey!
You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us?
I killed
Soon
you, I
Mehrunes
remember.
Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come.
Come.
My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
So, here you are at last. The lackey of the Septim Pretender. You still think you have a chance, don't you?
I've killed
We
most
knew
of your
you would
opposers.
find your way here eventually, but it is of no consequence. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago. Come. You came here to see him, did you not?
Why are they being so, like, inviting? This is very weird. Alright. Hello.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of... You came for the amulet? Take it then.
Oh, okay. I found Mankar Cameron in his palace of Karak Agailor. Now I must kill him and take the Amulet of Kings back to Tamriel.
Together, we can defeat him.
So I guess the whole motivation was, let's lure him in. Him being me, of course. His robe is worth so much money, my god. Now I've got too much stuff, though. Let's pop a repair and see if we can do that. I think they were like, oh, let's bring him in so that we can ambush and kill, right? Oh my god, reflect spell, resist magic. That is incredible. Oh, Aldemir, he's dead. Oh well. I think they all die. Because the paradise is like falling apart, right? Well, I was trying to read that. I killed Mankar Cameron. Upon his death, the paradise he created dissolved around me, and I found myself back in Cloud Ruler Temple with the Amulet of Kings in my hand. I must give the amulet to Martin. So it's my understanding that everybody who was like in there because they were like, it's not blessed by him. They would most certainly not like blessed by him. What's this ring do? Shield on self. Why would I wear this when I can wear this? 50% resist magic and 35% deflect. Sorry, 35% reflect magic? That's crazy, dude.
You found a way back. Does this mean...
Mankar Cameron is dead.
You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
Here, the amulet belongs to you.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings.
Yep,
so
that's
you
what I
and
said.
Geoffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood.
Imagine if it didn't work. He couldn't wear it. Put on the amulet, Your Majesty.
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
You see, you are Uriel's son.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor.
You are the Emperor.
Not yet.
Not
Until we
yet.
light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and
Good Star Wars
Mehrunes
reference.
Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Rakato. He waits for us in the Imperial City.
You are the Emperor. Not yet. It's treason, then. Why meet Akato?
Chancellor Rakato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Mankar Cameron's death.
Oh my god, they're sliding around. That is beautiful. I think this is the end of the game, isn't it? Is this not like the last quest? go to the, oops, Imperial Palace District. I'm 99% sure this is the end of the game. The main story is very short in this. Oh. There we go. I'm a little confused why it's doing this. It's like I'm playing on my old computer now. I think something's going wrong with my computer. I need to probably adjust some settings or something. Maybe I need to do some updates.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace. Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Welcome to City 17. Alright, we have arrived in the Elder Council chamber. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Okada, the head of the Imperial Council. Is it you?
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I
Chancellor
accept your
Okada!
claim to the Imperial throne.
Chancellor Okada, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
The Imperial City is under attack. Oblivion gates are opened all over the city and Daedra are pouring out. I must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One where he can light the dragon fires, close the Oblivion gates, and save the city. Go!
Getting tired.
Ah! I think I shot Martin Septim. Whoopsie.
Get this.
Alright, let's go, man. This shiz is dangerous. I think I've stuffed up my OBS settings or something, because it's only when I'm recording that I have these sorts of problems. Oh, why am I even stopping? I can just run. Gotta get to the Temple of the One. The One being, I think, Akatosh, right? Doesn't Dagon, like, pop out somewhere? Oh, there he is! Mehrunes Dagon is here! The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast him back to Oblivion. Perhaps Martin will know what to do. There he is, the big fella. I believe we just go inside the temple and then wait an hour. Another hour, perhaps? There we
Too
go.
late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
Can we cast him back into Oblivion?
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him. But now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
What about the Amulet of Kings?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the dragon fires in the Temple of the One.
But you said it was no use.
You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help.
He said no now, but the
past
subtitle says
Mehrunes
now
Dagon
no.
somehow.
Interesting. I'll get you to the temple.
Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
Follow me.
I'm with you.
Alright, we're in the temple. Martin and I are inside the Temple of the One. I must get Martin to the Dragonfires or all hope is lost.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
Hey, what's going on here? What the fuck is that? He looks cool, man. He looks much better than he did originally. Oh, straight for the jugular.
The amulet is shattered.
It was very sudden.
Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion. Forever. The last of the Septims
It's got
passes
the achievement
now into
completed
history.
storyline.
I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father
In the
and my
stars.
father's fathers. The third age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe.
It shall be in Skyrim.
The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings and transformed himself into the avatar of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. In dragon form, he banished Mehrunes Dagon to Oblivion and ended the Oblivion crisis and then vanished. Whether he is dead or has ascended to join his ancestor Tiber Septim, no one knows.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
Martin is gone.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Yes, he shattered the amulet.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
And Martin's blood, too.
Then Martin is gone.
But the gates are sealed.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again.
How do you know that?
Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
How do we know that they can never do it again? That doesn't really make sense. Anyway, what about the Empire?
This victory is
I guess
not
I
without
would be
cost.
the new Emperor.
We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive.
Champion of Cyrodiil?
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil.
I mean, if you insist.
And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you.
Meh. Anything else to say?
You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire.
Can you tell me more about the Imperial Dragon armor?
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion.
Oh, okay.
The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Fair enough.